ook heel erg mooi was.
You might have witnessed something incredible. I have never been this relaxed with being on the driver. I was stretching out too much. The ball was too close with me. Now put it back on the ground. Wow. Breakthrough. I said already, I need to make my stroke bigger. So look at this. I'm not sure, but this might be it. Iron 4. Interesting. Low badge, same thing. Very interesting. Alright, friends. This is great. I hope this is somewhat stabilized by stabilization. 1 second. Beautiful. Okay, friends, this was great. I didn't play for 2 weeks and it looks like I have made a breakthrough for something, because I haven't hit it that well for months. So maybe sometimes a break is good. Who knows? I enjoyed it. I spoke again to somebody else here who's a marshal, who walks around a little bit and does his thing. Of course, trying to help, but not knowing that I use one length, that I have my position in the way where my impact should be. I do not have the traditional setup, which, everyone must know for themselves. And myself and I as well. It's like your own story, your own process. It is for everyone a little bit different. So, for me as well. Hope that this is, by the way, not too shaky, because it's on the card. So we'll see. Well, let me pick it out. Okay. I'm not sure what the time is. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good to hear, This is where I've been. And this is a different area. Guys, ladies, or however you identify yourself. Oh, this is nice. This car. Hey. Zoom in. and this is how. Pick up the balls. Pick up the balls. Anyhow. So for me, this was really nice. Again, outside. But I'm a little bit cold now, and I haven't eaten a lot. So I'm going to take a drink, and from there we'll see. Woo. Nice and warm. Back again with a little bit of gluten. I'm not completely gluten-free, but okay. I noticed that I'm better off with that, with some a little bit less gluten. On various, sorry about that, various YouTube channels, you see that they advise you, just make these little shots, on the driving range, with just hit them a few yards, and just do this. And although I am lucky that I can afford this pretty expensive hobby, if you think about it, but I'll come back to that on a different video, a little bit in more detail. I do not see people do it. Although it is extremely beneficial. It is beneficial for those, those little hits I made now on purpose of these 50 yards half shots with my driver. I can't wait. Hopefully Sunday I'm going to play around, because if the driving is going to be like today, it's going to be a good day. And not by distance, but in stability. The distance was, pretty much the same for when I hit it right. Nevertheless, something completely different. On driving ranges by average, where you buy for your 15 balls or your 30 balls or whatever, although I can afford it, I do not do what they advise in so many channels. What I mean with that is these little shots. I have the feeling like, it's a waste of the ball, let me do a good one, full swing. Here at Amsteldijk, as balls are unlimited, I really do those things. I practice these chippy shots, I practice on purpose to make a false hit, I would call it a failed hit, to learn a little bit more where my club head is. And if you want people to have more time spending on the driving range, make the balls, do a subscription for the driving range balls. You can for sure make it a little bit more expensive then, but well, not by average of course, but do that you not start to count like, I only have now 10 balls, I want those 10 balls to really be maximized. I don't want that. I want to know like, okay, this is again a shot, I can go in it blank, and it teaches me a lot more than when I know like, 5 balls to go, 3 balls to go, 1 ball to go. When I say it like this, you can think about it like, okay, when you do it like that, you can come closer to the match game, but that's not what I'm doing when I'm practicing my technique. When I'm practicing my technique, it must be without any kind of consequences for the result. Because doing the technique in the way that should be the end goal and the reward by it. Oh, I get some food. Thank you. So, some delicious food. I can't turn it around, but yeah, looking forward to it. So let me get something in my belly, and I'll see you shortly. All right. Something else here, you can practice bunkers, you can practice anything you want. It's starting to rain a little bit. Oh, it's rain a little bit more. Nevertheless, I am going to take my low wedge, I'm going to take my sand wedge, I'm going to take my putter, I have a lot of balls in my pocket, and I'm going to do the chip putt. So here it is, because the winter was great, it was 10 euros, and then you could do everything, you know, unlimited balls, practice runs, you know, whatever. Look here. It's fantastic. What else is fantastic is here the chip and putt. One of the best things you can practice. So here we go. As there's nobody here, 2 balls. One green and a dirty club.